Arsonal that putting the bars
putting the bars in it. What's up, War Room Nation? Welcome to Operation Battle Rap, brought to you by War Room Sports. I'm your host, as always, Jimmy at JW the Blueprint, and we have a full round table this evening. Before we start the chopping this fable, I want to personally give a couple shout outs. First off, to the Battle Rap Insider for naming us, one of the top 4 recappers, reviewers in the business. Also to battlefix.com for posting up all of our video content and supporting our movement. A couple other people want to shout out. I want to shout out Brad Butter at Brad Butter Films. That's the homie. I like what he's doing over there with that new show he has on a weekly basis, breaking down everything in the culture. Also the 750 group, an unbiased review group, but specifically Chris with his Untold Truth. I rap to him. He got a lot of the good stuff coming up with the Untold Truth. I like to give shout out to people doing something outside the box within the culture, specifically with the recaps, reviews. So shout out to all of them. And one last shout out. That's my man, Coach, aka Vok Lombardi, for just because he always say Apple, nigga. Now, with that being said, let's move on, gentlemen. At the round table this evening, I have my brother B. Austin from War Room Sports.
What's going on? You see me on 227 on Good Times on Sanford and Son. I'm How Your Mom Got a Groove Back. I'm on your sister's wall on a poster, and I'm probably your girlfriend's sex symbol.
Yes, sir. Bro? Yes, sir. We got the homie, Neef Buck. Neef, what's up, homie?
Yo, what's up? Welcome back, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go. We got the homie on here. He's always on here. Hutch, man. What's up, Hutch?
Salute to the battle rap brethren. Let's get it.
Hutch look like he upgraded to it right now with the plain white background.
Shout out to CFCF and all my brothers.
We got a special guest. We got the homie Kingston, man. Kingston hit us up, said he wanted to come on. Hit us up on Twitter. What's up, homie? You good?
Man, what's good with y'all, man? Just good? Just chilling out here.
You already know. We got the hater. The Skip Bayless of Battle Rap. Kyrie, what's up?
Not much. Shout out to Mindbender. Just remember, Mindbender loves you.
FOH. Yo. Keeps it 250. What's going on? Happy birthday, good brother. We got the homie Marlon in the building.
What's good? I mean...
Man so arrogant, he give himself a birthday shout out.
That's right. That's right.
And if I didn't mention... what we're going to do right now real quick, we're going to talk about this DNA and Arsonal battle, man. This was a don't flop battle. Great battle. I see Neef already smiling because he got something he got to get off his chest. So you know what, Neef, I'm just going to start with you, homie. Who do you have winning the battle? What was the score? What was the score on who do you have winning the battle?
I gave the R's.
Score.
Arsonal what? I gave R's around 1 and 3, I believe.
1 and 3?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So you gave DNA 2, R's round 1 and 3. What do you think about the battle overall?
Average at best, man.
Keep it real. Keep it real, man.
Absolutely. Keeping it real, man. Like, once again, too many battles dropping, people using old personals that we done heard 6 other battles. Arsonal talking about what? DNA, mom, his pop, his tooth. DNA brought up a lot of old Arsonal personals. Like, it's just old persons that, like, I don't understand why every battle we see, people just continue to talk about old persons.
Yo, I told Kyrie the same thing. I told Kyrie the same thing, and he was like, no, but you do it a little different. I'm like, yo, this is all... Anyway, we'll get into that, man. B. Austin, who do you have winning the battle? What was the score and why?
I had Ars 2-1. I thought Ars put in a nice amount of work, brought the bars. There was some old personals. And, I'm not as well versed as y'all brothers, so if I can pick up on old stuff, then that means it was definitely recycled.
Okay. All right, no doubt. Hutchman. Score the battle. Who won and why?
I say DNA 3-0.
Damn.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Hold on. What did you watch?
DNA 3-0. Off the top, if you get 8 Mile and you still do it, them punches is half powered at best. And then when you keep repeating yourself through all 3 rounds with your dead daddy, and then lines he was getting hyped up, Hacksaw Jim Duggan line was whack to me.
Oh,
He
I
was
was feeling that.
contradicting himself a lot, talking about he's a mainstream artist, but then saying fuck the
Then fuck the
mainstream, like
mainstream. Yeah.
yeah, like all around trash to me, like
Yeah,
yeah, like DNA had better points. In the third, I think it was the third, talking about him. You can't be a businessman and be the face of your company. Like that was real stuff. Like just overall, like
Bullshit.
Arsenal wasn't totally whack, but he was whack to me. And it's like it's 3-0.
All right, no doubt. Let me get to Marlon because Marlon is chomping at the bit over there. He got something he got to get off his chest, man.
Yo, serious? For real? Fuck. Oh, really? Wow.
Who'd you have? What's the score?
Yo, I got Rs 2-1.
Okay.
I got Rs 2-1. I told Hutch. Usually, dog, I'm not real. I can't ride with you on this one. I can't ride with you on this one. Just like the stuff DNA was talking, it was just like you said you was getting bored with Ars. I got bored with DNA real quick. DNA was just like, dude, you putting me to sleep. Seriously. It just, I wasn't feeling it. And then the whole thing about, oh, you can't be the face of, hold up, but Lux had Lions then. Lux was there all the time.
But Lux didn't battle on every main event in Lions Den either. But
Not at all.
Ars don't battle on every main event. Not
in the main event. He only missed one. Every card. He only missed one. I mean, no. He was on every card. I think he didn't main event, but just one battle.
Yeah, correct.
That's either here nor there, man. You think he won bar for bar? All right, it's cool. You think he won 2-1? I respect that. Let's see what Kingston got to say, man. Who'd you have winning this battle? What was the score?
It was a slight edge to Arsenal 2-1.
All right, you say Arsenal 2-1.
Even though Arsenal with the dead daddy at the end, it did get a little. He was starting to overkill with that dead daddy line.
Beating a dead horse, talking about a dead daddy.
Yeah, man. So you got Ars 2-1, right?
Yeah, but I can't lie though. But by that dead daddy line, him in the ghetto, he's still trying to buy some rocks though. Was hilarious.
No doubt.
And save your dad on a flash drive. That shit was whack too.
Yeah, hold up. Let me go before the haters start because I don't know what he may say. But yo, I had DNA 2-1. Let me tell you why. I gave Arsenal the first round. I gave DNA the second round. And I think mostly everybody did that. I think everybody gave DNA the second round. The third round, a lot of you guys gave the Arsenal. The reason I didn't give it to Arsenal, yo, and initially I did, but yo, Arsenal has this thing where he goes too long. Like, yo, if he would have cut his round short, maybe
Filler.
Yo, it's so much filler that, yo,
a lot of filler, yeah.
halfway through, I found myself not even listening no more, yo.
And what it does is it waters down the value of the bars that are hot, because give me 4 minutes of hot bars. Don't give me 7 minutes with 4 minutes of hot bars and 3 minutes of filler.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, yo, and he did the same thing. He did the same thing against Clips to me too, though, where he was going off, and then he just kept going, and then he just kept going, and then he just kept going. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, you know, but at the end of the day, if somebody did argue this 2-1 Ars, I mean, it's a debatable battle either way. I personally just give the DNA just because in the third round, Ars was going and going and going. Like, a lot of that stuff to me just wasn't hot after a while. It was like just drawn. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way, but I think it's the second battle I watched recently, him and Clips as well as him and DNA, where, you know, and shout out to him for one thing. He doesn't choke, even though his rounds be like 38 minutes. So I give him props for that. But yo, you gotta cut that down a little bit, B. The hater, what you gotta say, good brother?
3-0 DNA.
Okay, well.
Wow.
And why?
First round being the closest to me, but other than that, that's it. A lot of whack bars, honestly, overhyped stuff. He didn't really say anything to me that anything. Everything was overhyped, and half.
I like the breakdown of what DNA is, although I've heard it done before.
I thought that he was going to do it, but he stopped too short. I actually
Too
thought he
short,
would have
yeah.
done it.
Yeah.
And I would have liked him
better
to
than
do it.
Kayshawn.
He would have done it better than Kayshawn if he would have kept going.
All right. But here's my point, though. So you got a 3-0. Hutch got a 3-0. I got a 2-1. So that's like, what's that? 3 of us that got DNA and 4 of them who have Arsonal. Hey, but Neef, man, you made a great point. And, a lot of the old personals, though, that did kind of like take away from the battle. And the thing about it is,
like ours, every battle ours, he always talking about showing his dick to somebody's mom or grandma, fucking somebody's mom, like.
But that's ours. That's ours. That's just that's what it is.
He mad.
It's the same shit though. He doing every battle.
That's like getting mad at Jordan. That's like getting mad at Jordan for dunking. Why'd you dunk this game? You
brother
Man, come on.
Brother Hanif tired of that because he like, I smacked the shit out you. You say that.
I listen, man. I know what it is. Neef loves punches and bars. Yeah, I mean, you see the website he reps, thebars.com. It's not thepersonals.com. You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to the bars.
It ain't, shout out to
the personals gets the crowd hype, but there's no real intellectual quality in them a lot of times.
Is no one going to mention that Arsonal did steal some clip stuff, or are we just going to let that slide? No?
Go ahead.
We was waiting for you to do it. We was waiting for you to bring it up.
Go ahead.
No, you did give him the third round, and he did steal the controllers.
A clip said it too. Like, he said it. You know what I mean?
Let that have been John, and we would have been down his throat the whole damn time.
Great point.
Whoa.
Great point. Pause that. But it's a great point, though. Pause what you said, but it's a great point.
We'll address that later. Hold on,
though, Marlon. Now,
it's amazing how everyone gives their favorite battler a pass, but just because we don't like John, we got to crucify.
Ars ain't my favorite though.
Hold on.
He's in your top 5.
He's up there, but he ain't.
Hold on, Kyrie, back off for 1 second. Let me ask Marlon a question, because he brought up a great point, right? Now, you gave Arsonal the third round. If it was John that stole a scheme from someone else,
blatantly steal it too.
How come you're not holding him to the same? Same standard.
That's not the case.
I'm asking you. That's not the case.
Okay, let me explain.
Okay.
Because that's so not the case.
Okay.
Explain. I understand the whole issue with people stealing bars and blah blah blah, all that whole thing. However,
shout out to Arcane.
There's a big difference between somebody that constantly steals bars, that constantly does it, and somebody who does it every once in a while. It's like if you are a dude that robs banks, and that's what you exactly. John habitually steals bars.
Okay, so you get in front of the judge and you be like, "Look, judge, I don't usually rob banks, but I just got caught this one time." Like,
no.
But if you go to court, and it's your first offense.
Following that logic, though, if I show up and I got a whole rack of priors, they throwing a book at me.
But hold on, though.
He's
done it in his last 2 battles. So when does it become habitual?
Hello.
John has done it.
How many times has John done it? How many times has John done it?
Hold on, though. But I'm not even calling John specifically. I'm just saying in general. A lot of times, man, like Kyrie's right. I hate to agree with him, but listen, though, the fact of the matter is, we gotta hold him to the same standard. B, like. If you stealing, you stealing.
You talking like if we go in front of Commissioner Goodell and I got popped, you know what I'm saying? I was sipping on some syrup, smoking on whatever. Yeah. And it's my second time. And then we got Pac-Man Jones show up. Done analogy.
Hold on,
John is Pac-Man.
Exactly.
Let's go with your analogy, right? Let's go with your analogy. All right, John could beat Pac-Man, right? But let's say Pac-Man hasn't been in trouble over the last year. But your last 2 times being tested, you come back positive. Your last 2 times consecutively.
Right.
So wait, John hasn't stole over the last year?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's not what he's saying.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is his last 2 battles, he stole. This is not the first time. This is the second battle in a row.
Not to mention that whole body wash, clean your body up.
Oh wait, hold on. He not only stole clips, he also stole Big Cannon's definition of a body in this same battle.
Uh-oh.
And he threw the body wash, which is the same thing that Kayshawn did in the battle against. Never mind.
No, all right, hold up. As a matter of fact, hey Kingston, what you think about this? Man?
You got it.
Let you chime in real quick. What you think about this?
Really,
Bars.
the main thing it really came down to was like the third round was basically with where you got DNA pulling out a wig with the dreads. And then you got him addressing one question that Arsonal couldn't rebuttal, why he actually did drop to his knees against Disaster.
Ooh.
With all the men around.
Yo. All right, Arsonal, you lost.
We was in the building when he pulled the zipper down in front of all the dudes on the stage.
I'm not getting into all the extra WWE stuff, man.
No, besides that, okay. So John became a habitual thief. His second battle stealing bars, right?
Listen, man, I'm not. Listen, I went with your logic, yo.
No, I'm asking Marlon now. I'm asking Marlon now. When did he become the habitual thief?
When did he become a? I can't give you the exact battle. Where
I can't exactly.
I can't. I'm not you.
I'm gonna tell you when y'all did the Hitman battle. Y'all started calling him Gusto. He's stealing other people's identities. That was his second battle stealing other people's bars.
And then he went on to continue.
And then exactly.
But what I'm saying is,
saw it coming.
He was considered a thief after 2 battles. Now Arsenal's done it 2 battles in a row.
But wait, Kyrie,
he's getting a pass. That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you this.
I don't have a problem with bar flipping. Y'all don't.
But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Okay. Did he continue?
But how can we say?
How
do we know if Arsenal will continue?
Wait,
how do we know if Arsenal?
That's not the question.
Okay.
Did he continue?
Y'all getting way off topic right
here.
Who
did he battle after that? I don't.
Did he continue?
I need to know who he battled after. I don't remember.
Was it Caustic? Did he battle Caustic after that?
So wait. So you had to know who he battled to know if he's ever stolen a bar since then?
I'm not even talking about that because I wasn't trying to make this about John because at the end of the day. He did the multiple choice John, which is Serious Jones, and he was doing that way before the Hitman thing. Like the first time he did that was biting.
Thank you.
But I'm not agreeing with you either, Marlon, because I also think there is a double standard, man.
There's a double standard.
A lot of times, man, when other cats do this stuff, it depends upon who you like, man, and that's one thing that your battle rap has got to get away from. Because even when people judge battles,
it's not just who you like though. It is a little bit of that. It is a little bit of that, but. John has earned his reputation, and you have people out there that have earned their reputation.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
holding their feet to the fire.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, Neef made the best point when he first started about Arsonal using these personals and these old personals, and Kyrie brought up the point that you can point to him stealing, and that funny thing is, if you go back through his battles, you can point to him stealing just as much as anybody else. Well, bar flipping. Excuse me, bar flipping.
Well, this is my perspective on it. If I haven't seen it, I can't criticize it.
So you know what you just did, right? What you just did. What you just did. Let's leave this alone. What you just did is Kyrie's gonna flood you tomorrow with every point.
Oh yeah,
him stealing bars.
So big. Dog, I'm off for the next 2 days.
Because for him to say he's never heard Clip's controller scheme is ridiculous.
No, I'm not. But see, that's one thing.
Okay,
but there's a lot of battles I haven't seen. I'm man enough to admit there's a lot of battles I haven't seen. I'm not you.
Did you see Hitman versus John?
250 right now.
Did you see Hitman versus John?
I saw Hitman versus John.
So you seen the body scheme done in that battle too, right?
Yes.
And Arsenal just did it in this battle also.
Okay, I'll give you that.
So that's two stolen bars. 10 4 stolen
We've discussed
10 4 stolen rounds. Shout out
we've
to Young
discussed
Cannon.
already. This is stuff we've all.
I'm going with DNA.
I have never seen a Young Cannon battle in my life.
Oh, come on, man. Well, you don't know what you're missing out on, man. Young Cannon is one of the most underrated dudes.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's a possibility, but just I haven't seen it.
All right,
I can't comment on that.
I'm going DNA. I'm going DNA 2-1. I had to reverse based on zipper down in a group of men.
But also, I give people benefit of the doubt too, man. Because
if you could do it better than the other person, then go ahead.
Yeah, like And even still, like X Factor, he bar flipped John with the whole Sig die from the second hand. John said that first. He said it to Bill Collector first.
In the
And
same
then
one.
X Factor said
the
it.
same night.
Yeah, in the same. Yeah. So I mean, I give people the benefit of, because a lot of people don't watch everybody's battles, and I mean seriously, how many people saw Serious Jones do the multiple choice on Fight Club? Like, come on, like.
I did.
But I do give
But
fault
I
that
get your
after.
point, I get your point.
Yeah, like I do give y'all the point that after it was brought to light, he still kept doing it. I mean, so I just think he's better than that. Like, he don't have to. Like, I've seen him body people without doing.
But I'm sure everyone has seen the controller scheme.
Well, yeah.
Yo,
So.
when we talked the clips at the event, and that interview is also on our YouTube channel. He mentioned that as being like his toughest bar, in his opinion, that he said was his controller scheme. That's what I found interesting about it. As a matter of fact, because that was at one of Arsenal's events, and he was sitting there talking to us, and he was talking to us, telling us that the controller scheme was the best thing that he's ever written. He was
imitation is a
no, but listen, I'm
flattery.
not trying to slander Arsenal, because Arsenal's definitely top 10. His resume speaks for itself. But at the end of the day, when you're that active and you're that going to different leagues, because he's battling in every league, he's all over the place.
Hard to maintain that creative edge.
You're not going to win every battle, and like you said, a lot of times this stuff is getting watered down lately, man. And shout out to my man Majin, because Majin wrote a nice blog about how watered down battle rap is becoming. So shout out to him. With that being said, man, let's get to this part though. Let's get to this part.
Didn't pick up with I think DNA when he said he was like, y'all remember the shit you said, the clips when he said you can't spell R's without putting the bars in it. Like, he said it wrong.
I know, yo.
He said you can't spell R's without putting the bars in.
All right, hold up, y'all. Yo, hold up, though. Let's get to this part. Let's play matchmaker. Yo. I'm gonna start with you, Kai. Who you want to see each gentleman battle moving forward?
First of all, I want to see Arsonal versus Swave 7. First battle.
I like that.
Also, because Swave has he's already beaten O-Red, he's beaten Suge. Might as well finish out Jersey. DNA, I want to see him battle Sharon for the right to battle Arcane. And or I want to see DNA battle the winner of Tony D and Shadi Horror.
Okay, I can see that. I'll go briefly, and I'm going to steal your Swave 7 Arsenal, because that definitely wasn't my pick, but I'm stealing that because I like that better than my pick. I just John that.
Shout out to JJ.
Yo, and also
The other Dadon.
I want to see
not that Dadon, the other Dadon.
I want to see DNA battle 100 bullets, man. I want to see DNA battle 100 bullets, man. What do you think about that? DNA and 100 bullets.
Yeah, I like that.
That'll work.
All right, let's go to Kingston, man. Who you want to see each gentleman battle moving forward?
DNA. I would like to see him against JC or Calico.
Okay.
And then Arsonal against Joe Budden.
Yo,
he said dream match. Hey.
No doubt, I'm gonna let that one ride, yo.
Yeah.
Marlon, who are your two picks, yo?
All right, I got Ars and Daylight.
Okay. That ain't gonna happen. Them dudes, well, it might now. He took so long to put his battle out. But anyway, what's the next one, yo?
DNA and M City.
M City, Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with M City? What's wrong with M City?
I really want to know. M City got bars on top of bars.
I agree with that, but I just.
What?
What's the problem?
I know you not talking. You pulling out the kind of jokers you pull out.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
pause.
Rupert Commons is the truth.
Yeah, Rupert Commons. Rupert
Disrespect Rupert Commons.
Yeah,
Rupert Commons versus Uno Lavos.
Yeah, you can never stop. Yo, hey, Hutchman, what you got? What's your matchup, yo?
I I was feeling Kingston with that pause with that
You gotta go,
DNA
cuz.
and JC and
Okay.
also or DNA and Shotty. I like that too. For ours, I'll say Pat Stay because they both disrespectful. So let's see who could be more
They already battled,
disrespectful.
though.
They already battled though, but all right.
It was that was very disrespectful. They already battled, though.
Say,
yo.
oh, look at that. A battle happened and somebody didn't see it. Amazing.
That is amazing. That is
I'm
amazing.
didn't see it.
Hutch didn't see it. They already battled, so now you got to come off the top like with something else.
Team
he battled
Homie.
too many people.
Team Homie, nigga.
Yo, Arsenal battle everybody, yo.
Yeah.
He ain't battle Swave, and I doubt if he'll be disrespectful either.
He ain't battle Smack.
Yeah, I agree with you. Arsenal versus Beasley, yo.
Arsenal versus Beasley. There you go. Set it up.
Arsenal versus Beasley, yep. There it is.
Beasley will body that nigga.
Yo,
Chico the one that be yelling at people.
Yo,
Chico the one you should battle.
Neek, what's good though? Neek, what you got, man? Who you want to see DNA battle? Who you want to see Ars battle, man?
I mean,
You can't spell Ars without putting the bar. I'm not. Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, you gotta take that round away from me. Ours without the bars in it. Some bullshit.
My fuck, bro. Who you got? Who you want to see a battle, y'all?
I don't really care. I ain't no DNA. I'm tired of seeing this nigga.
Yo, I was waiting for that.
This nigga on every smack card, every URL. I'm tired of seeing the nigga, man. I don't fuck who he battle. And Arsenal, I like to see Arsenal versus Syria Jones, man.
Oh, I like that one.
Serious? That's what's up. Yo, I was actually gonna say that about DNA, but I didn't think Jimmy would accept it. So
Yo, I can't now. We
I
gotta
appreciate Neef having the heart to say you see DNA.
I'm tired of DNA, man.
Hey, yo, B. Austin, yo.
Yo, I'm trying to see DNA and Arcane, and I'm trying to see Arsenal and Blind Fury.
Yo, man.
Blind Fairy.
Why y'all laughing, my man? Blind Fury.
Oh, Blind Fairy, nice.
Yo, y'all gotta chill, yo. Y'all gotta chill, yo.
Yo, if you think that he's disrespectful, why not put him in the ring and just throw him alley-oop, yo?
Yo,
He just gonna talk about his surroundings.
Yo,
Yeah.
I saw Dirt battle a dude in a wheelchair, who was handicapped and in a wheelchair. Hey, Kyle, you saw that battle, didn't you? Yeah. Yo, it was the boy Dirt. He battled a midget that was in a wheelchair. And guess what he talked about the whole battle? Matter of fact, man, yo, I gotta roll. Y'all gotta chill, yo. Y'all bugging tonight, man.
Oh shit.
Listen, man. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. If you want to, join the round table, hit me up on Twitter at JW the Blueprint.
But we don't just let anybody on the round table, though.
Absolutely not, man. Kingston passed the test, so we let him through. But you can hit me up. Instagram, same thing at JW the Blueprint. The company at War Room Sports, warroomsports.com. Don't forget, just follow our movement, man. Don't forget, rate, comment, subscribe, like I said before. And until next time, don't accept mediocrity and be steadfast in the war against ignorance. Yes. And I see you chumps on top.
Knock you the fuck out.
Wait, it's the war room with 5 nights at the round table. 5 Philly guys.